So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
Halo yang baru gabung, halo.
excitement already palpable.
Welcome guys, welcome.
There's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's free, he has got space. And that is expertly dealt with. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but he's...
Bale! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Halo yang baru join, welcome guys.
Pedri. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Xavi. Isco. It's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. A header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pedri. Pedri ploughing through the middle. Big chance! Griezmann. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the...
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge.
Decent chance! It's in!
Welcome yang baru gabung, thank you yang baru gabung, thank you. Jangan lupa like, subscribe guys yang baru gabung, thank you banget. Kalian juga bisa meninggalkan jejak kalian di live chat, thank you banget yang sudah nonton.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Bale. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And he's had it nicked away. Bale. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the right. Oh, that was vital. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. Griezmann. And here's Bale. Stojkovic. Isco is always looking to break lines. And it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Shot could be on. And the shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri, Saliba simply refused to be outdone there. That is a great pick out. Griezmann. Bale. Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Halo yang baru nonton, halo, thank you banget sudah join guys, thank you.
Yamal. It's Van Basten! Well, that wasn't
Welcome
too
guys,
dissimilar
welcome,
to the
welcome.
previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swept in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now who's going to be first to this? Isco. Steaming on goal. Great chance!
Ngeri kali tuh skornya coy.
Barcelona! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona go into the lead. And that's put
Dari kemarin ketemu akun beli-beli semua cok.
Yamal.
Anjay lah.
This is Son Heung-min. And it climbs up.
Wah,
Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ball swung in. Oh, what has happened here? And that is going to be the final action.
halo yang baru gabung. Thank you bang yang sudah nonton guys, thank you. Welcome bro.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Son Heung-min with the cross.
Yeah.
Beckham.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to go deep. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min! Yes! They are cruising away. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Isco. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Aduh.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Stojkovic.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. So we've reached the hour mark. Isco. Yamal. Chance, surely! Well, that is remarkable.
Thank you banget yang sudah nonton. Welcome guys. Kalian bisa like, subscribe guys. Thank you banget. Jangan lupa like, subscribe guys.
Xavi. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi.
Wah,
And
main
here's
kayak gini
Van
guys.
Basten. Pedri. Stojkovic. This looks promising. And this is Bale. Knocks it into space.
Selek coy.
Tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Apa nih?
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the
Ya,
clock now.
kok nggak bisa nggak ke defense?
And the shot! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Griezmann. Portugal have their second corner now.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short. And here's Bale. Cafu. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Batistuta looking to run onto it. Terrific header! Oh, it needed better placement.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
El dorsal 6.
Halo yang baru gabung, don't forget to like and subscribe guys. Thank you banget yang sudah nonton.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way past. It's come to nothing. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary
Apaan tuh?
lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Kenapa ya mereka
good options
seliling-selilingnya?
around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gak enak banget mainnya.
Pedri has been booked just to confirm for that earlier
Dia marah kali ya udah ku blitz curler. Ya nggak apa-apa bang, cuma satu gol itu.
From him, it seems.
Jordi Alba. He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Ball's got us. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot. It's just beyond his
Kambil
reach.
lagi.
And it's Xavi.
Bisa.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here. simply having no answer. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Langsung ini.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Tahu dia.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Batistuta. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be,
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can
Balik
never
banget, coy.
forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
Tadi ketemu ngeri semua ini mainnya bang.
he's got space here. Mbappe! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. And here's Haaland. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Haaland! Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he comes up
Hello.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short
Ya,
one.
thank you banget sudah subscribe guys. Thank you banget coy.
The most accurate pass. Bale.
Ay. Nggak bisa umpan satu sentuhan gitu.
Haaland. Portugal so far providing no
Waduh.
real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Kok mental guys?
Mbappe. Shot, surely.
Ah.
They've scored. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Itu Mbappe-nya kenal gimana caranya tuh
Goal
Mbappe-nya?
of the game.
Look, he's the one
Bentar,
everyone
bentar.
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Itu Mbappe apa sih?
Corner number 2 then.
Mbappe biasa kok itu. Tapi kok bisa ya? Mereka selalu lewat itu Mbappe ini kan.
And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's neat. Oh, important interception.
Aduh, nggak mau.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cannavaro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Still no way through. Haaland!
Ngeri kali cuy.
A quite
Kok bisa ya?
incredible spell. They are flying. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Decent chance!
Nggak masuk Chan.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rodri. Nice sequence of passes this. That's tidy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is coming off in quick succession here. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Aduh, apa ya?
Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho is standing over this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Ronaldinho. Showing great feet there. Ronaldinho and the shots.
Wah,
It's there!
kali cok.
Again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ya nak, kenapa?
A case now.
Ya, tunggu dulu, mama masak dulu ya.
It's Raul!
Mama masak dulu ya. Mama masak dulu nak.
Was quite a
Mama masak dulu nak. Mama masak dulu. Tunggu dulu mama. Tunggu mama masak dulu.
Just a shame that the finish let him.
Iya iya, tunggu dulu ya. Mama masak dulu ya.
Gerard. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Foot in. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And that's been won straight back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Here we go again.
Portugal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that, but just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe. He's in a great shape to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Batistuta had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think
Real chance! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Duduk di mana orang duduk? Mati, dah ada duduk pas kulit. Ada pas pagi mau makan dulu ya. Iya ya.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter,
Wow.
is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Udah.
And he'll shoot here.
Wah,
No mistake.
kenapa ngelag sekali coy? Gak tahu kenapa nih.
And the headlines
Baik
continue
banget,
to
Cuk.
get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well measured. Now there's a chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Roll! And that has faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Baresi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Raul. Gerrard, Bastara, Ronaldinho, and it's Rodri. Strokes it back. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oke, thank you banget yang sudah nonton, thank you. Baru guys, tadi jelek banget nih jaringannya, Cok.
Astray. That's good defending, very good defending.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
Costa Curta spots it and intersects. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Stojkovic. Tries to pass it through. Oh, what has happened here? Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot could be on. Great chance! Cannavaro tries to clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a threatening ball. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it
Udah.
beautifully.
Udah.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Portugal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Haaland. Nicely shaped ball. That's a simple one for the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cafu. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. Time added on 4 minutes. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Beckham. And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's that.
Thank you banget yang sudah nonton. Halo.
Humiliating defeat, and if that weren't
Welcome.
painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ini sayang. Halo yang baru nonton, thank you banget sudah join guys, thank you. Welcome yang sudah join, welcome. Thank you yang sudah join.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Cafu. Very nicely done. Rodri. Oh, what a ball! Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that is one way to stop him. To Ketelara. Ribéry. And that is a little undercooked.
Ini
Into
kalau
the middle.
satu batu sendiri,
Oh, well played.
beda bos sendiri.
Saliba, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Ya,
This couldn't have
beda.
happened to a better
Si mati dulu,
player,
sayang.
Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe! Goal! Portugal!
Main dulu.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 14 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Ini dulu kembali makan.
halo.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Bale. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely shaped ball. Till. Well-timed, excellent interception. Till is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Portugal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And he's done very well to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Closing in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Defending was strong and firm. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe chasing after it. Bale, brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. Now it's to Ketelara. Oh, it's a great ball. And the finish!
Ah,
They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. Chance for a shot! He would have been quick to recover this. And he thumps it clear. And this is Bale.
ngelag banget coy.
The clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Sanchez.
Ay,
One in. Oh, well measured.
kok nggak kekejar ya?
He is through here.
Aduh,
He's having a shot. And he hits the net. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
masih main gini-ginian pak.
We've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Ah, 2-0, 2-1 ah. Nggak jelas nih jaringan bang.
Indonesia go
Sama
into
kayak
the
gini
lead.
ya.
To be expected.
Ketelara! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Edison. The first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams
Nggak
have played
apa-apa.
their part. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and it was...
Kasi masih saya televisi sayang.
Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
So just the goalkeeper to beat. Upamecano getting this one clear. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. they can spring out of defence. It's smartly reclaimed. The Ketelara looking to get on the end of this. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Till. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Aims beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chips it through. Thinks about the shot. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Polisi bisa main ini malah tepatannya si ini Mbappe coy.
really well cleared. Mbappe.
Bah.
Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Bale.
Aduh.
Good cut out, well played.
Okay.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Mbappe.
Statistik cuma Olise ngeri banget Pak.
Played into space. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. And that's a tenser shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Ya,
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cleared without complication. He won't be happy with that one.
kok angkering situ cok.
Good running with the ball.
Gak maju dia.
Mbappe. He's got full.
Pendek banget ya.
Now it's Lima. Back in Lima. That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Replace him is number 21, Erling Haaland.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his way through. Lima was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
Yeah.
fruitless. Indonesia
Aish.
with a free kick.
Kok gini sih mainnya ah? Banget responnya coy.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ini kan bagus banget ya, apa jaringanku ya?
Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Pass wasn't good enough.
Oh.
And
Papin cok.
A header! And that
Ayolah, menang lain guys.
Haaland
Masa nggak menang terus ini?
scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
knocks it into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now this could be a chance. It's Bale!
Nice.
And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a delicious goal. Stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it. Perfection.
So
Jangan kayak gini
all
doang.
square and not
Seri
for the
coy.
first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Looking to play him in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland.
Ah,
This is intercepted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ederson claims it, and the danger passes. And the referee brings it
seri
to a
guys.
close.
Aduh, ngeri kali.
Nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire.
Turun kah? Naik 1 poin coy. Ah, kenapa ya? Cekek.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Portugal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Nggak maju.
Ended up in no man's land. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a cute... Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Stojkovic. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. Bale. There they go, hunting in packs. That's gone loose. Stojkovic. Beckham. And Beckham! Saliba is there to clear. Back into the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer with a definite foul there.
Yeah.
Brilliantly. Bale is offering a right smile there.
And it's Bale. Played into space. Beckham. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Cafu. And it's Rodri. To Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Bale with the short one. Takes a shot! It's Luke, and he's following up! And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri gets over an Isco. Is on his... And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really
Sama dulu ya. Sama dulu ya, sama dulu ya.
Beckham gathers from the goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Messi! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Kok bisa kayak gitu ketahan coy?
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Mbappe. Beckham.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hops for safety. Nuno Mendes. Isco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham goes steaming forward. Isco. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in!
Langsung banget cok.
Incredible spell. They are
Wah, memang di semua nih Fernando coy.
just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yang perangnya ini banget ya.
And it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Griezmann. That's been
Lah,
intercepted.
bisa?
So good from
Beckham. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Lah,
There will be 1 minute added
Nuno
time.
Mendes. And it's Isco. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Saliba. Here's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't
tadi
let the
ketinggalan
game
mulu
of
cok.
the opposition.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's managed to get free. Nice touch. Shapes to shoot.
Ya, tiang bos.
Oh, nice. Just not
Aduh.
right.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra lick.
Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Substitution.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the pass is intercepted. That is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they could break here. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Probing pass. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. Now it's Bale. In with the challenge. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Beckham. Griezmann. And this is Batis. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Belum pikir apa bisa?
Bentar lagi.
Iya belum pikir juga ujang-ujang.
Iya.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Saliba does well to get it back. Jorginho. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Stojkovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
74 minutes is
Lacking for the time, no space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind
Ay,
of
harus
integration they've been
maju aja cok, jangan beli skill di situ ah.
beautifully.
substitution for Indonesia. Number
Indonesia
7
take a two-goal lead and are looking good for
coming
the
on the
win.
field
Well,
is
there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Knocks it into space. And it's Jorginho. It's a sharp little ball here. Stojkovic. Jorginho. Beckham. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Aduh.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal can make their change now with a break in play. Now, can they get him away? Raul. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Up towards the flank. Raul. That's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Raul. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
kok bisa mental gitu?
was lacking. Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes
That's
added
an
time.
imaginative pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. So much time and space here. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Melek, coy. Aduh.
The whistle has gone and
Main
it is
koi.
all over.
Halo yang berjoin, thank you sudah
Frustrating
join.
game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent.
Nanti dulu bakar kue. Yuk. Orang capek. Tambah air dingin. Habis dulu ini, habis. Gitu semua. Nah, ini bajunya.
Halo yang berjoin, thank you banget sudah nonton guys, thank you.
Bapak, buang Pak.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing is
Anticipated that well, didn't he?
Duduk, sampai dulu. Kaki kenapa sih?
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
Nanti
That's the thing
dong.
about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to... And Torres! They've scored!
Yuk.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dong.
He had to deal with an awful
Nah,
lot of
sini.
unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was a mistake. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Stojkovic!
Yuk, keluar deh, sudah.
Caught napping.
Udah.
Saw the danger and he went
Mau gini
crashing in.
kaki ni.
Well, the defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested.
Jadi lagi.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Cuci mandi nak bagaimana orang mandi?
Griezmann.
Tengok.
And it's Griezmann.
Sudah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's
Sedap.
there.
Apa lelaki apa tu?
Raul.
Kagak.
Ada di kulkas sayang.
He's a
Yeah.
sharp little ball here.
Apa lagi?
Now it's Hazard.
Yes.
That is lovely. That's played in low. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe
Tidak.
finds
Tidak.
himself offside.
Dia minum kopi. Dia.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it comes. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Tampak dari.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left. And that's aimed. Bullish header!
Sudah, keluar
Really
kopi.
not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the
Sudah.
defending wasn't too clever.
Sudah,
on
yuk,
that last
keluar yuk.
chance. The cross
Sudah.
had to be
Sudah.
denied.
Mungkin pergi sekali lagi. Yuk. Boleh cuci muka lagi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold into Milan, have it back, and can go again. Fernando Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raul. Oh, well played. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he is onto this. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give
Sudah yuk, keluar yuk,
here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that
Udah, yuk.
sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for
Chance!
Keluar yuk, dari tadi mandi yuk.
Bale.
Bangun, berdiri.
And it's played forward.
Udah,
No,
yuk.
that was never going to make it.
Udah.
Fernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a little off target. And it's Fernandez. Stojkovic. Now it's some
Yuk,
Pake.
nyanyi yuk, keluar yuk.
Fernandez. Vardiol. That's a throw.
Yuk, yuk.
Bale. Knocked in behind. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Probing pass. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, right place, right time.
What?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
No. Ronaldo. Ada anak sudah kan? Ada anak sudah kan?
Start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
What?
Goal! We want to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. He won't be happy with that one. Vardiol. Portugal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Gets his head on it! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been played through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Can he get on the end of this? Hazard face to face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Tacho kept away, and it is reclaimed easily. Hazard goes on down the left wing. Stojkovic. Now it's Mbappe.
Portugal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Messi. He's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. Vardiol. Spread it left. Hazard. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Face to face. It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away. Cafu. Rodri. And it's Fernandez. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Intervened well there. Adams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread out to the left. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's a chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Hazard. He's put a shade too much on that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Now this could be a chance. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Long wide. Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fernandez. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! And that is the last effort of the game. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Saya masih hujan kah? Masih hujan? Belum berhenti kah? Belum berhenti sayang? Iya. Tunggu dulu. Oke guys, thank you banget yang sudah nonton, thank you.